When you arrive at Penix Stadium, you know what's in store.
Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Hawkeyes will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Cyclones offense will get the first swing of the game. While these two might have struggled to stay prominent on the national stage, the Cy-Hawk Trophy always carries paramount importance.
And it means so much to the fans. Been to these games a lot of times, the energy is through the roof, and they both want to destroy each other.
And what's interesting about this rivalry game is it sets the tone for both programs. They generally play early in the year, and for the winner, it can really catapult you. The loser's got to pick up the pieces.
Looking deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Working the middle. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Makes the grab on the left. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
This rivalry is so important to the people of this state, and it dates back to 1894, guys.
Yeah, it goes back a long way, and when you watch the product on the...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And the Cyclones headed quickly to the line. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires into traffic, it's picked off.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Offense getting set for 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. The give to the fullback. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Here's the give off the left side. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll run play action. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And he was held in check in game one, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Corners are going to bail. Scanning the field, it's McNamara. He's got the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Then the short completion brings up second down. The give to the left. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
I think a big part of the formula to this team's success is their ability to get after the quarterback. In game one, they had 6 sacks and obviously won that football game. They know coming into this one today, they have got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great start.
He gets a block. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Using his legs, it's Hansen. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Cyclones are in the hurry-up. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Green. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They're trying to get to him. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. We've reached the end of one, and as is tradition here in Iowa City, we take a moment to say hi to the children of the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Hello, kids. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And the Hawkeyes will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. Wide open, and that's a foot race. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness. It took a little momentum with him out of bounds. On the move, it's Jackson. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy completion. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Cyclones have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Cyclones.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Snagged on the outside. It's Lachey. Last time these two met, Iowa did Iowa things and won a close one.
And they do that so often in this series. They just find a way, even if they're trailing, to win the ball game. And Iowa State's got to figure that puzzle out.
Iowa doing Iowa things. Defensively, they made the plays they needed to make in that game, and they're going to have to do that again in this one.
The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll field the punt and look for room. Slips through the line. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Running back searching for a hole. At the 40, there he goes. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Back to pass, it's Beck. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Iowa State.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Pocket starts to... He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. On the return, it's Jackson.
The returner is tackled down at the 42. And the Iowa
Quarterback by himself in the backfield.
First and 10.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Had it in his hands and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Right on target this time. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Cyclones in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Beck. Finds his target down the middle. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing, and this defense right now, they have no answers.
Quickly out to the tight end. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones!
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread them.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by 7 over the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have two longtime foes separated by roughly 100 miles duking it out for the Cy-Hawk Trophy, you know emotions tend to run high. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
And the Cyclones will kick it off to start the second half. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Line gets set, first down. Oh, it's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's McNamara. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Makes a move. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Iowa State sending the offense back out. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out.
Oh, picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. And you saw it right there.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Fires downfield. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. From the gun, the ground game. Still running at the 40. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. At the 45, on its way. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Cyclones will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the lone running back. Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Steps away. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, here's an interesting decision. It's early in the game. Do you want to be aggressive and try to seize momentum and go for this? Or do you just take the field goal and take the points?
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Never a doubt. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. This is a 3rd and long. Defense playing a bail technique. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Catches it cleanly at the 20. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Iowa State sending the offense back out. To the air, it's Beck. He's got him in the flat, and they pick up just a few on that completion.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Offense gets set for second down. They go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This feels like 4 down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Move the change with that completion now on 1st down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Iowa State. And the route is on. The Cyclones keep gaining strength, and Iowa State stretches out its lead.
Man, gaining strength, gaining momentum, gaining belief, right? Like gaining belief that you can get this done. Such a big rivalry game with so much emotion.
Yeah, Iowa feels like they're in a natural disaster right now. They feel like they're in a cyclone. They don't know which way is up or down. They are lost.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. A 1st down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Cyclones! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go over to the offense and be like, bro, we don't need you today. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. A strike downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Short gain on the play before he slides. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's McNamara. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Off play action, getting some heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It's good. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give, and tick, 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 tick. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Power football with the run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
They'll give it to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
It's so hard to play defense when you've got things in front of you. Everybody going one direction, somebody coming back the other direction. You can't trust your eyes. Really good job by the offense, giving you some eye candy, something to look at so it wasn't easy coming downhill right at you. Hard to diagnose plays.
Quarterback's just going to take a knee. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you game